At this hour, Pakistan once again offering another consular access to Kulbhushan Jadhav is what we are learning. But what does this really even mean, given the fact that the previous two given to Kulbhushan Jadhav only appeared to be a sham? In fact, the officers of the Indian consulate were extremely disappointed when Maha and India sees this as a sham, essentially a third consular access to Kulbhushan Jadhav that Pakistan is talking about right now.
Well, Sneha, India doesn't even consider the first two access that was provided to Kulbhushan Jadhav as consular access, because India says that the conditions that should have been adhered to, which is providing unhindered and unimpeded access to Kulbhushan Jadhav, were not lived up to. So once again, when Pakistan is extending that offer of consular access, they have to first come back to India and tell them exactly whether they will live up to the conditions or not. Now, remember, even yesterday, Ministry of External Affairs made it quite clear that because of the reassurances that were given by the Pakistani side, and they had promised that it's going to be an unhindered, uninterrupted, unconditional access, that the Indian consular officials had, in fact, gone to the MOFA office. But despite being there for almost 2.5, 3 hours, and, lodging a protest and coming out, it was clear that the Indian side was not satisfied with the conditions. And here's what the report back from Indian High Commissioner Islamabad reported to the headquarters here in Delhi. They said that, first of all, Kulbhushan Jadhav looked under duress and stress visibly. And that was not all. They were very sure that there was a camera in the room that was recording his conversation with the Indian side. The second is that there were officials of the Pakistani side standing very close to Kulbhushan Jadhav in a very intimidating manner. Now, these are not the conditions that India had, in fact, assumed that would once again be prevailing yesterday when they had gone for that access. And that is the reason that the consular officers stepped out of the venue after lodging a protest. So India is very clear on this count that unless and until the conditions are met, neither will India accept an offer, and they will not even call it consular access, because this will be flouting what the ICJ rulings are. He has the right to confide in Indian officials in privacy so that a defense case can be prepared for him. Moreover, to get his consent for legal representation, which is a basic if a free trial is to be conducted against Kulbhushan Jadhav as per the ICJ ruling.
All right, but of course Pakistan continues to say that the Vienna Convention for Consular Access does not provide for private consular access, something that India is also talking about this point in time, saying that there should be some amount of privacy. It did appear that Jadhav was talking under coercion and that he was facing undue stress, is what India